Hey guys, we got move lists, and this actually gives me a better idea, a much better idea of how things are going to be on good old DNF Duel. So they don't really tell us how many phase buttons we're going to be using, like an ABC type situation, but the fact that there is a skill button and S button, it kind of gives me a little bit of a sense of relief to give you a better sense of what I'm talking about. So in Blaze Blue, you have A, B, C, and there's a D button. Now, this D button, you also could call it drive. And the drive button basically was a button meant for special moves, even though you could also input special moves. So it looks like this game is going to function a little bit like Blaze Blue in that regard. So that's exciting. I don't know if there's going to be an A, B, C, or if like S is just a skill button, and then there's just like an A, and then there's the MS and AS button. But hopefully there's A, B, C, something to that facet. Maybe L, M, H, and the S is maybe where the X button is, or if you're on Xbox, what is that? The A button. Sorry, you think since I've been playing on PC for a while now, I would know, but I forget. And maybe MS will be like two buttons together. Maybe it'll be like, I don't know, M and S together. Hey, actually, duh, MS. And there's AS, but will there be an L or an A? Whatever. I'm going to see about mapping these two, MP to like R1 and AS to like R2 or something, personally. But anyway, let's talk about this a little bit. I'm not going to show you each and every character's moves in like the actual DFO app, but I want to talk about a couple of these because they've only showed us like a fraction of their special moves, which is fine. I had said in my previous trailer analyses, I don't know, that they probably didn't show us all the special moves because it seemed very fishy the way they were cutting the trailers. And boy, I have a theory about the special moves. I think the special moves are just, I think that's when they yellow flash, right? And I think the MP special moves are the EX moves. Well, not necessarily EX moves, but they're the moves that are flashing red. So I want to be on the lookout for those on the beta. But let's talk about Berserker. So Berserker has many easy to use moves, has highly aggressive aerial to ground techniques, which is pretty, we saw in the trailer he did his little slash where he slammed the sword down, so that's cool. He can sacrifice HP for enhanced attacks. So does that mean that he doesn't need MP for his enhanced moves, or does this mean that he has a different set of enhanced moves? He has his own special EX attacks, whereas like the special MP moves, are they just going to be very strong moves that require meter? Very interesting indeed. I want to, talk about the moves that I find interesting here in a second, but I just want to go down to what appears to be his Awaken attack, Blood Riven, Thirst. So he recovers HP depending on damage inflicted. That's interesting. So does this go for any sort of attack, or does this go for special moves and special MP moves? I don't know. But there's not really much that I remember for like a lot of these moves. Ghost Slash, I don't remember what that is. But down here, Gore Cross, if you guys remember in the Berserker trailer, he does a move that ends up in a cross, and I said, well, that doesn't look like it's doing much, but the cross stayed on the screen. So you can press S after Gore Cross, and it'll make the cross explode. Very interesting. And since you can special cancel into special cancels, you can make the Gore Cross explode and then go to Upward Slash, right? I don't know what Mountainous Wheel is, or Blood Smash. I'm assuming Blood Smash is the move that they're referencing, aerial to ground technique that's really aggressive. So that probably means that he's going to be plus on that. And look at all this Blood Sword. Well, wait a second. Blood Sword. We're just going to have to look into this stuff when the game, when the beta gets released tonight. Because Blood Sword, that sounds like it would be the move that we see in the trailer where he whips the sword out and stabs you with it, and then it explodes. So I don't know. I do not know. Ghost Slash, I don't know what that could be. I could be completely wrong about all this, and the red could be, I don't know, man. It seems like they have some sort of overdrive when I look at these. Now, next is the Inquisitor. She has, I'm sorry, I'm so fucking excited. Has various moves that shut down your opponent. Has various moves that restrict your opponent. That we see now with the wheel. So she's definitely a set play character. Capable of dealing special damage through burning hit. That must be when she lights you on fire when you have oil on you. So this game does have status effects, which is great, which is totally separating it from Grand Blue Fantasy. I don't think Grand Blue Fantasy has any status effects. I think this game is going to be more in line with what we like in a fast-paced fighting game, is what I'm saying. And I'll get to that, and I'll get to how unique the system sounds to me. Let's see. Anything in here? Cut in dash. So, follow-up move after cut in dash. Is that... Okay, so it looks like every 6S move has a follow-up, which, or at least so far, which is interesting. Alright. Not real. Burning Wheel. So Burning Wheel takes meter. It's something that she actually has to, like, use meter for. Interesting. Somebody's going to be able to decipher all this and tell us, like, which of these moves is actually going to take MP. Cold-Hearted Inquisitor. This is while awakened. Now, I don't know what awakened means, and I should have mentioned this earlier. Maybe awakened is like when you're low on health, or maybe awakened is when it's the last match and you're ready to do your insta kill. Maybe I'm not sure, but you recover MP after using an MP move. Begin sooner. Oh, okay. After using MP move, begin sooner. So that means that she can activate it quicker, meaning Burning Wheel will come out faster. Very interesting. You know what else is interesting? Grappler. Grappler is super interesting, man. So beginner friendly, which is cool. We've seen the trailer. We've seen that they want this character to be beginner friendly. You could tell by how slowly things were going in the trailer. Specialized in close range grab moves and characterized by the ability to change move effects. Cool. As you guys can see, he can hold like every single one of his attacks except for Seismic Crash. So I don't remember what Seismic Crash is. I think I remember what Neck Snap is. Neck Snap is when he grabs you, if I'm not mistaken. He grabs you and he can either throw you down or up. If I'm not mistaken, I could be completely wrong. I don't look at the move names. But, yeah, he can change the effect of every single one of his moves. He has High Kick, which, you know, let me look here. Rising Cut. So it seems like 2S is going to be the default launcher for most every character, which is great. It's great that they have a default launcher, in my opinion. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 had it, so it's not something that I feel like people should complain about. A lot of people complain about when fighters are like really generic, but these guys don't seem generic in my eyes, at least in my opinion. Iron Physique, his awaken ability. Reduce white damage received when guarding. White damage. I wonder if that has something to do with recoverable life, maybe. What do you guys think about that? That's I don't know about that. I don't want to like make too many presumptions on this one video. So this character, Striker, has many moves that are easy to use at very close range. Of course. Has many moves for approaching the opponent. Alright. Capable of varying attack combos with special cancel. Hold on. Capable of varying attack combos with special cancel. What does that mean? Tiger Chain Strike. So does this mean that she has command normals that she can vary with her special attacks? Is that what that means? Because that would mean that command normals are in the game, right? We gotta see. Look, Tiger Chain Strike, Tiger Chain Bash. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's just the same move I was about to say. So Airwalk, SN Air. I wonder what that's about. Is that going to be an air dash? Is that going to be a double jump? We're going to read down more into the other characters here in a bit. And we're going to find out something pretty interesting. I tell you that. I looked at this already. Well, most of it. Power Fist. Increases attack and minimum damage per attack. That's her awakened attack. Power Fist. Wait a second. These are on two different sides. So, okay. Empress Climactic Fist. Blazing Hell. Blood Ribbon. Okay. Maybe these are just their special abilities. We're gonna have to like look into this stuff, man, on the beta. But Power Fist, what activates Power Fist? The awaken button? Awakening skill button? I guess. Um anyway, that's all for her. Ranger has many range moves. I was scared he was going to be more like Noel. Has many ambushing moves. I can't really tell you what that is. Has many moves. I'm sorry, has moves whose number of attacks can be controlled. Interesting. So in his trailer, we've seen that he had this one move where he shoots you like 4 or 5 times, and it's a special move. Makes me wonder. Does that mean you can shoot twice if you need to in a combo? Interesting. Mock kick, which is actually a knee. That should be the no, mock kick is it's the actual kick. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. In some games, some knees are labeled as kicks. That's the forward kick that gives you some range. On block, that might be plus. I do remember mock kick. Steep slide is his sweep. And let's see, windmill, air raid. Huh. That must be the smackdown attack. Triple tap. I just don't know. I just don't know. What is a grenade? Suicide grenade. Or I'm sorry, scud grenade. Okay, he has to jump and use meter for that, it looks like. Wild shot, death hawk. Sudden death inflicts the revenge debuff on opponents upon hit. And 7 flow must be the awakening attack. Alright. Let's see. Hitman has various pressuring moves. Has various multi-hit moves. Special MP move unlocked only when awakened. Okay. Allows the move Shattering Strike to be used. Sorry, I'm sort of skipping through his. There's 10 of these guys. I want to make sure I get through these very quickly. Allows the move Shattering Strike to be used. Shattering Strike after using various MP moves. What? MS. Okay. And Dragon Knight. Super interesting. So Dragon Knight, easy to use moves. Has an airborne dash. So she is a character that is special because she has an air dash, just like I thought, allowing for various trajectories after jumping. Powerful through her teamed attacks with Astra. So yeah, she's going to be a puppet character, essentially a puppet set play character that has air dashes. Pretty interesting. Let's see, Lethal Punto. Don't have no idea what that could be, but you could charge it. B. We got a B. Wait a second. Hold on. B during Summon Astra. So there is an A, B, C, and there has to be an S. That's what I'm saying right now. There's an A, B, and C, and S is the 4th button. MS is something that you can map to a shoulder button, and so is AS. Calling it now. Okay. Summon Astra. To summon Astra, you have to use meter. Wow. She has a lot of meter moves. A, look, there's the A right there. During Summon Astra. Okay, so can you unsummon him? Do you have to unsummon him? Does he take meter the entire time? Okay, so Dragonforce, her special ability when awakened, I guess. This is her awakening. Increases the amount of MP recovered. She gets a lot of MP. She has a lot of MP moves, so that makes sense. Dragon Sortie. Or Sorte, I think that's how that's pronounced. That's what she does as her, I guess, insta-kill, I guess, her super. Mr. Vanguard was funny. My name is Van, and this is Vanguard. I might have to use him, right? Has long-range moves. Has a move that can be split into 4 strings. Alright. Long-range attack with special cancel techniques. Okay. Slide slash. I'm not sure what that is. I can't really say much about this. Brandish. Where's Brandish at? Is Brandish like, okay, does it mean like when he's taking out the, oh no, there it is, Brandish. So Brandish is that's probably the stance, right? Long range attack with special cancel techniques. I'm assuming that Brandish is a stance and all this other stuff is just different slashes in that stance. Pretty cool. Increases the amount, this is the awakening stuff. Demonic Lance Mastery increases the amount of guard damage, guard gauge depleted when attacks are guarded against. There's a guard gauge in this game. Holy God. I hope it's not like Soul Calibur, even though I love Soul Calibur 6 to death. I don't want to get my guard broken too much. Okay. Kunuichi, highly mobile thanks to her airborne jump and teleportation moves. Can enhance MP moves by holding down the buttons. What the hell did I say in my analysis, yo? Alright. Which I figured is her special ability in the game. It's too bad that she can't do multiple special moves at once. Can inflict burning stigma, which sets off delayed explosions. Okay, cool. Flame cut, that's a really quick cut. I know that. Rising cut is definitely her uppercut. Kunai throw. Huh, interesting. Nempo, log clone. So log clone is a teleport, which it just said that anyway. Flying squirrel, she like jumps at you and she can hit you up to 3 times. I do know that. Aerial jump, so she's the only character that can double jump. So this game isn't going to be an aerial mobile game, but seeing as you can like special cancel into other specials, this is like leaving the combo ability wide open, because this means you could just do special moves and the special moves, depending on if there's a meter tied to that, you can get a couple of combos just off of these alone. Like look, rising cut, okay, cancel rising cut into where's the frog? I don't know, fireball, and then maybe cancel into kunai throw, and then do something else in here. I don't know, flying squirrel. But yeah, that's really interesting to me. Super interesting to me. Increases the speed of binding Nin and decreases the MP consumption of Nin bound moves. Okay, so alright, this is Nimpo. Log clone is Nimpo. Is any of this Nimpo? It's not really saying, so I guess we're just gonna have to go by if it's fire or not. I guess. And the last one is Crusader. Has many moves with good range and damage. Has self-enhancing moves. We've seen that. Can create a wall behind opponents, so you can stop them from moving away from you, which is really scary when you think about it, depending on if this dude actually will have armor or not, right? I wish they told us what exactly all this does. Miracle Splitter, I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of this is, and I wish I knew the moves, but I don't. Merciful Strength. Increases defense, okay, guard break resistance, and white damage recovery speed. So this dude really is a tank, right? It's pretty crazy. So everything about him, even though I don't know anything about this move list really, it seems like this dude is just meant to be the big guy, right? Just as many people had assumed. Kunuichi is the most mobile. Some people thought she might be like Chip. I don't know why, but yeah, she is the most mobile, and she has a lot of interesting stuff here. Since you can summon the Toad with MP, you can do some set play, and it looks like she has some combo ability here. I don't know if Log Clone is gonna like be something that she can like change the teleportation trajectory of. Like, can she teleport forward? Like, if so, we might have a lot more. Combo ability than I thought. Flying Shuriken. I need to see what this is about, and I wonder if like it really makes a difference how much damage it takes, or how much damage you do. If you put in the motion or not. What is this? Granted when hit by MP move, Burning Stigma. Okay, gotcha. That's when she makes you explode. Okay. Another set play technique. But yeah, that's the move list of everybody, and we're gonna be able to play with these guys at 9 p.m. Eastern time. What'd you guys think? Did you think that I did an okay job going through it? Are you really excited? Because I'm really excited. I think the combo ability is going to be a lot more grounded. I think they're going to take some approach that it hasn't really been taken in like a 1v1 fighter, 1v1 2D fighter in a while, or probably ever really, where you can do a lot of combos on the ground without jumping a lot with most of the characters, because it seems like all the other characters doesn't seem like they're going to be very mobile in the air. Only time will tell. We'll find out tonight. If you like the video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, and take it easy.